What is going on, everyone? How are we doing? Oh man, I'm excited. I love going live. I love talking to you guys. How we doing? Start flooding the comments. How we feeling? Everyone staying healthy? Everyone keeping active, being constructive, doing good things. I'm already out of breath. I've been doing 100 push-ups a day since this whole thing started, and I feel stronger. But it's not getting any easier. So I don't know what that's about. But I just dropped down and gave myself 20, so that's why I'm a little out of breath. What's up, guys? Anthony, is this any good? Is it worth my time? Well, I guess, there's only one way to find out. You'll subscribe. You're not subscribed yet, but you're watching my live stream? How does that work? Raider James, one of my patrons. I still really don't know how to say this person's name. Kwiatkowski, is that how we say it? Noah, it's 3 minutes. Well, not anymore. Oh, Corey, Snake, and Raider James, two of my patrons. They have access to, I believe, I'm checking right now. They have access to the next game pre-thumbnail, Week 12 against the Falcons. They've already seen it, or if they haven't, they will have seen it. That's going to be up probably tomorrow. So link in the description if you want to see that. Who's my favorite cornerback on the roster? Well, I guess the only really, really good one was just Trayvon Mullen. But yeah, if I do have any new viewers, which I probably don't, but if I do, thank you so much. This is just a stream, of course, the main topic we'll talk about later. But this is just about an hour-ish stream, sometimes less, sometimes more, where you guys comment. We just talk back and forth as Raider fans. So, yeah. Hashtag Raiders, hashtag man, got your stream, didn't know your shows. I see, Anthony. Well, this is basically it. My other show, Thursday Night Quarterback, had its first show episode debut last Thursday. I thought that went pretty well. This coming Thursday and next Thursday will be pre-tapes. They will not be live, but you're still going to get shows because I'm actually going to North Carolina. I'm driving. I'm not flying. It's a whole thing. It's about coronavirus. Nobody in my family has it, but we're trying to get my Nana out of Florida because it's getting worse there. We're trying to bring her back up here. It's a whole thing. It's like an extraction mission. I feel like it's Mission Impossible, but I will be gone for the next 2 weeks. Corey, who, again, has seen the Falcons game early, thinks that the Falcons game is game of the year / series. Very interesting because people were saying that the Chiefs was. So I'm just saying. Anthony says Arnett will be good. I hope so. I trust Mayock and Gruden. That's why, like, when we drafted Ruggs and Arnett, people were like, "Oh," but the experts said, "Oh my God, oh no." But as long as we drafted a wide receiver and a cornerback, I didn't care who it was because I trust that Mayock knows what he's doing, especially after the first draft. Noah says, "What about the Patreon? Do you have to do every monthly or 1 month?" Well, that's up to you, Noah. I mean, listen, you I'm not asking you to do anything because you're like a little kid, like, so just don't worry about it, okay? You could stop it after 1 month, of course, or you can continue. It's totally up to you, but I'm not asking you to do anything. As soon as you have a job, then you could make those types of decisions. Austin, what's up? Renfro will be lowering what? I don't know what that is. Lowering I don't know. I like Renfro. Spicy Curry, best name in the books. What do I think our record will be? I'm not going to tell you that because I made a video predicting every single game. I'd like you to go see it. Go see it and then come back to the stream. And then you can tell me what I said we were going to go. Just saying. Jackson, do I expect any big trades from us this year? If so, any predictions? If we do trade people, it will be LaMarcus Joyner or Gabe Jackson. However, I don't think either of them will be traded. The more likely one is Joyner. So Amik Robertson get the nod to start. That's basically it. Cairo, is from North Carolina. Well, I'll be there. I'm not going to see you because I don't know, you might be infected, but that's cool. I'm cool. I'm cool with North Carolina. Renfrow will lead the league, lead the Raiders in touchdowns. Oh, that's what you meant to say. No, I don't think touchdowns, but he will have 1,000 yards. I'm very confident in saying that. Anthony follows up with, we didn't have a second, had to get him when we did. He's the second best quarterback in the draft. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's an argument to be made about who people thought was the second best quarterback in the draft, but we didn't have a third, or I'm sorry, we didn't have a second, and that was the guy we wanted. So, yeah. Raider James, Mayock would have had Arnett on more boards if he was still in the media. Exactly. If yeah, that's so true. He would have had him as the second best cornerback. Yeah, of course. Eric, what's up, Eric? He is my co-host on Thursday Night Quarterbacks. Eric, we got to film that pre-tape today. I will tease that the next show, me and Eric, the whole show, we're going to rank every single quarterback 32-1. So that's going to be our pre-tape. It's not going to be live, but it will premiere. And if you guys do happen to donate during that stream, which again, I'm not asking you to, but that's the way you get your comments read out loud. Obviously, it's not live, so we won't be able to read them, but we will take them and put them in the next live video, and we will discuss them then. So it's going to be quarterbacks 32-1. I'm excited. Eric probably didn't even start his list yet, but that's cool. Insta Sneaker King MC. Go follow that guy if that's his handle. Do you want the Raiders to get Clowney? Want is a strong word. I would like to see it happen, but if it doesn't happen, I won't be, upset. I don't know if that means I want him. I would like to have him, but if we don't get him, it's fine. I think he would help us a lot, but who knows? How many sacks do you think? Well, that's kind of a hard question for me to answer. Crosby will have between 7 and 9. Farrell will have between 5 and 7. Nassib will get us 5. Hurst will get us 4, 5, 6. Hunter Renfrow will be the big thing for us. Yeah, he's going to surprise a lot of people, which again, the title of the video should sell you something. Foster Williams will lead the team in TDs. Well, Foster did steal 5 touchdowns from my fantasy team last year, which is why I drafted him this season. Oh, if you guys want to know what my fantasy team is looking like, I just did it in my league that I pay for every year. I could show you guys. I got a couple Raiders, but none starting as of right now. Napoleon Kaufman, Raiders, love it. Jack, anyone in particular you're most excited for on the Raiders defense this year? Free agents, rookies, returning players, all included. First of all, Jack, love your little avatar guy. It's amazing. The most excited I am to see. Again, I think Hunter Renfrow is going to be really, really good this year. I'm excited to see what they do with Henry Ruggs, but I'm not excited, but I'm so anxious and ready for Derek Carr to silence every hater he's ever had. So I think my safe answer would be Derek Carr. Jackson Frank, how do you become a Raider fan? To my knowledge, you live on the East Coast. Just curious. Yeah, that's a great question. I grew up just liking all the teams my parents liked. Excuse me. So my mom was a Jazz fan. My dad was a Pirates fan and a Penguins fan, and they were both Penn State fans. So those are all my teams. And then my dad was a Raider fan because when he was younger, he just gravitated toward them and always stuck with them. So that's kind of how I fell into it. And hey, I've been here ever since. If the Raiders get Clowney, does Farrell play inside more? Absolutely. Well, not more, but the same amount as he was last season, which was a lot. Oh, you guys are killing it today. This is a record number of people that are showing up. I love it. Sunjoku, everyone go subscribe to Sunjoku. He does basically what I do, but just a lot better and higher produced, and he has like real graphics. So everyone just go subscribe to him. I believe that's his actual name, Sunjoku, on YouTube. Waller going to eat? I hope so. I hope he's eating his vegetables too. I think Abram is going to be the big surprise. Well, yeah, but not to Raider fans because we all actually know what he's capable of, and we remember him not just from Hard Knocks. Not just from Hard Knocks, if you guys didn't hear me. But yeah. Okay, so last name is Guapo. First name is Jeru. Jeru? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I tried. I think Nelson Aguilar will be the secret weapon. I think we're going to have a couple secret weapons. I think Bowden, don't sleep on Jay Witt, don't sleep on Zay Jones. I'm telling you, we got a lot of secret weapons. Would you consider doing a fantasy league? Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I am in a subscriber-only fantasy league. We need there's 5 spots left to fill. If you want to join that league, the league is, well, it's private, so I have to send you the link. So go follow me on Instagram, Rodney_Laborde, my name right here, just with an underscore. Then DM me, say I'm from the live stream. I want in, and I'll get you in. Sanjoku, what's up? Yeah, everyone shout out Sanjoku. What a good guy. Noah says, did you see Ruggs has 98 speed, man, 21. He's the second fastest behind Tyreek Hill. Yes, I did see that. And he's also the highest ranked rookie wide receiver. So take that. Abram needs to ball to have 24. Oh, I think he will. You don't worry about Abram. You don't worry about John Abram. Don't hate me, but would you welcome back Mac if he came to the Raiders later in his career? There is a strong misconception, in my personal opinion, among Raider fans that don't like Khalil Mack. A lot of players hold out for money and end up getting the contract. We just happen to have John Gruden, who was like, you know what? Let's trade him. I have no ill will toward Mack. It hurt me to see him play for another team. But yeah, if he came back, sure. I love Mack. He's same thing with Cooper. Like, I like them both still. I don't have any ill will toward them. He wanted his money. He got his money. I think it worked out for both people. Does Ruggs remind you of James Jett or the Rocket? Well, I think I'm a little too young to remember how good the Rocket or James Jett was. Ruggs just reminds me of like Jacoby Ford, but like 10 times better. I know James Jett could fly, though. I do know that because his name is Jett. Diego Lopez. I keep saying it, but B-Ed plays a lot like DK. He looks like he looks very good on Derek Carr's YouTube channel. Yeah, I saw him today. He reminds me of Michael Crabtree. I'm just saying. Kobe Phillips, what's up, buddy? Do you think Bowden will get a good amount of playing time? For sure. I think he'll catch a lot of passes that Jacobs won't catch because he's not a very good pass catcher. I can see Bryan Edwards becoming our number 1 wide receiver in the long run, for sure. He's wearing that 89 Coop to the hoop number. So you do not have Instagram. Okay, but no, do you want to be in the league? Because I'll find a way to get you the link. I will. I promise. We'll just figure it out. And yes, he will be a nasty punt returner. You guys are killing it with the comments today. This is nuts. He said Seawood, if he could have it, he better earn it. Yeah, I do remember that Charles Woodson said that. Mac has a bad knee. He isn't worth the money late. I mean, yeah, that's true. But Coop didn't want to be a Raider. I think I would welcome him back. Well, that is true. There was a part of me that, like, Amari Cooper would, like, catch a touchdown to win the game for the Raiders and then, like, just walk off the field. But then you would have somebody like Amari Cooper playing for the Dallas Cowboys, and he would score a touchdown and then start celebrating. Like, where has this personality been? So that kind of ticked me off, but whatever. No, you want to be in the league? Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll find a way to get you in there. Ruggs, to me, reminds me of Cliff Branch or Santana Moss even. Yeah. Interesting. Eric with the crisp 99, along with the flex on him. Eric, you know what's funny about that? That's probably your 99 cents that you just donated that I'm just going to give right back to you because you're an employee of mine. So I appreciate that. Edwards can catch a fade. We have needed that for years. Yeah, Tyrell Williams sure can. Go watch the Chiefs game. Let's see if you can catch a freaking fade. I don't want to start that. Spicy Curry. Oh, you don't have Instagram? Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll after this stream, comment. Like, these don't count as comments. When this stream is uploaded, like, come back in a few hours, comment, and then we'll start talking, and we'll see. All we need is Carr to show up this year, and guess what, Uncle? You don't have to worry about that. He will show up. Promise you, 10,000%. Austin Newland. Do you think Ruggs will live up to the hype? Absolutely. Well, it depends on the hype. My hype? He's going to have close to 1,000 yards, He'll have less than 60 catches, and he'll get in the end zone a couple times and make some huge plays for us. I'm not expecting him to have 1,700 yards and 18 touchdowns. So that hype, no, but I think my personal hype, yeah. I think Cooper is a bit of a closet prima donna when he was a Raider. Yeah, it was just weird. By the way, what's up, Patrick? Thank you so much. It was just weird to see him like not react. It was just weird. Ruggs plays like Deshaun Jackson. Yeah, that's also true. Napoleon, can we get you to play more games versus people? Does that mean Madden games? Because I will continue to do that once this series ends. And then Napoleon. Relax, bro. Thank you so much. Everyone shout out Napoleon in the chat. Listen, this show is not for donations. You guys do not have to do that. The Thursday show, if you guys want us to read your stuff so you can donate, that's totally fine. But I appreciate it. But again, you do not have to do that. If please do not feel inclined. But I do appreciate that, Napoleon. Thank you so much. Where does Josh Jacobs land on your fantasy rankings board? Oh, it's funny you should mention that. Because I have mine right here, because I had my draft last night. Jacobs, I had CMC, Barkley, Elliott, Chubb, Eckler, and then Josh Jacobs. So he was my first running back that I would want as an RB2. I actually took Austin Eckler in the first round, which people laughed at me for, but he had 300 fantasy points last season and almost 1,000 yards catching in its PPR. So I have him and Chubb, and then I have James Conner as my third. So that was very funny that it was right there, and you asked me that. Hello, Diesel Master. What's up? What's going on? What if certain important players opt out of this season? Well, I mean, I was talking to my dad about this earlier. It could happen. If Derek Carr gets coronavirus week 4 and has to sit out week 5 and 6, that's the nature of the world. I think the NFL is going to have a full season, and they're probably going to have fans too because they really don't care. So we have to treat this like a sprained ankle. He's out for 2 weeks. That's the nature of the situation, and it might happen. Josh Jacobs, all pro this year. Jose Francisco, shout out Jose. Maybe we'll see. Maybe probably not, but maybe. DeAndre Smith, what's up, bro? How we doing? DeAndre Smith, always commenting. Love him. We also have sucked at jet sweeps lately. Who would you like to see get a few this year? Well, Henry Ruggs III. I also would like to swing out a jet sweep to Lynn Bowden and have him like pass it back to Derek or something. That would be amazing. What's the IG again? My Instagram. It's just my personal Instagram. It's my name right here, Rodney Laborde, but there's an underscore in between. So Rodney _ Laborde. What's up, Diego? What's up, Raider James? Heart of a Child, OA Raiders. What's going on? Napoleon, if we add Clowney, can you see them switching to a 3-4 and Marinelli as DC? Well, the 3-4 I'm not positive on. That could be a thing potentially that we do. Marinelli as DC. I don't want to give up on Gunther yet because this is the first year he's actually had decent players on defense. Ken Norton had really good players, and our defense still sucked. Jack, do you think we'll have some sweet revenge on the Jets this season? I'm an hour from MetLife and considering going to it. Well, again, I made a video prediction. I won't tell you what I think the score will be, the record will be, but I do think we win. We beat the Jets for sure. I just filmed that game where I play them on Madden 20. It will be on Patreon probably tomorrow. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Curry says, "What team do you like?" I like the Raiders. I thought that was pretty evident. So that's the Raiders. Do you think Josh will get more involved in the pass game? No, I think it'll be half Jalen and half Lynn Bowden because he also played like receiver too. Favorite player, either side of the ball. Derek Carr. Derek Carr. Max Crosby. I know it's kind of boring, but that's kind of it. Certain packages for 3-4, absolutely. Do you think Amukamara will start alongside Mulliner? I think initially it'll be Amukamara just because we don't have like any OTAs for the rookies or anything. But yeah. Oh, for basketball, I'm a Jazz fan. Bogdanovich is out for the season, or we might have a chance to do something special. But, that's the way it goes. Next season, we'll be back and better than ever. But for right now, we probably get bounced in the second round. It is what it is. Ruggs to Bowden to Carr to Mariota. Exactly. We could do a lot of different things. So, if you guys want to talk about this main topic here, who will be the biggest surprises? I don't want Henry Ruggs. I don't want Derek Carr. I want someone out of the blue that you guys are so surprised that they're making meaningful starts. Like, for example, last year, I would say Max Crosby was a big surprise. I don't think many people would have seen his performance coming. Or Foster Moreau catching 5 touchdowns. Who's going to be the big-time surprise? Who's going to be the big-time surprise? You guys comment, and then we'll talk about it. I know it's a little behind, so I'll catch up. Mason Gross says, yo, 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 yo. Yo, back to you, my brother. What's up? Patrick says, what numbers do you think Carr puts up this year? 4,300 yards, 29 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Max Crosby going to ball out this season. I think he'll have a chip on his shoulder. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a surprise, Diego. Trent Brown touchdown? A running touchdown. He'll run somebody over. Oh, yeah. Noah says Hunter Renfrow. Okay. Diego says Tanner Muse. Amik Robertson. Fargo. What's up, Fargo? Says Isaiah Johnson. See what the best thing about this is? Everyone's saying somebody different, which I love. Bowden throwing 3 touchdown passes, maybe. Raider James, you could just leave now. You've contributed. Now leave and never come back. No, I like Peter, man. I'm just kidding. He's going to be on the roster. Who knows? What if he beats out Mariota? Oh, no. Don't put that in my mind, Raider. Robertson in, Joyner out, maybe. Then he says no, Mad Max. Alec Ingold, maybe. Cleve Farrell. This is good. Eric Harris is going to be a true leader on the defense. Put 12 pounds on too, did Cleveland? Yes, he did. I think Farrell's going to be surprised. Super Bowl this year. I don't know. Arden Key from Joe Bong. And then Uncle Joe with $2. Everyone shout out Uncle Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Uncle Joe. Again, you guys don't have to do this, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Robertson. Oh, Snake Cleveland with the bounce back. I wouldn't call it a bounce back, but I do see where you're coming. Oh, you feel me with Clay and Curry. Hey, but you guys, that was low-key sneaky because now you guys are going to have like the number 1 pick. Malik Collins. This is MVP stuff, Raider James. I don't know about that, but you'd like to see PJ shine. Okay. I'm going to give you 2 surprises. One on offense, one on defense. First surprise, Zay Jones. I think he's going to have close to 700 yards and a couple huge touchdowns. I'm buying into the hype workouts. Hunter Renfrow, he's going to have 1,000 yards, but he's not going to surprise me. What will surprise me and what's surprising everyone else that nobody said is Zay Jones. That's my surprise on offense. On defense, I'm going to scroll back to the winner. The winner and your winner, Jackson Frank, with Eric Harris. He was going to start at sub-linebacker. Mark my words, he'll be guarding Travis Kelce and Noah Fant and Hunter Henry. He's going to be looking for Phillip Rivers again. Eric Harris will be making meaningful plays in December and November. And those are my 2 surprises. All aboard, new offensive coordinator. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm really good offensively in that, and just defensively, I'm so bad. You should help me with my Raider channel. Sure. What do you need? You need help? You need a shout out? What's it called? Put it in here, and we'll give you some free advertising. So we're about halfway through. I just want to real fast plug patreon.com/allaboardraiders. Link in the bio. What is this, Instagram? Link in the description. I have officially the poll here of my next series of videos after the Madden stuff, after playing through the schedule is over. I'm going to be playing a new season. It's going to be a franchise mode. But my patrons, $1 a month, just $1 a whole month, will get to decide what my next series of videos is. And it's a what-if series. And here are your options. This is official. This is exclusive. The options are 2 different players. What if they were Raiders? Okay. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. So I'll be playing a franchise mode with one of them at quarterback if this wins. Or what if the 2016 Raider team never disbanded? So I will be getting the 2016 roster and playing till maybe the Super Bowl. So that's 3 options. Option number 4, what if Marcus Mariota started all 16 games? That's option number 4. And option number 5, I haven't decided yet. It's going to be a little bit of a wild card, something insanely different. Oh, you know what? I just thought of it right now. What if the Raiders draft Trevor Lawrence and relocate again? So there's my 5 right there. Mahomes, Lamar, what if they were Raiders? What if the 2016 team never disbanded? What if Mariota starts? What if we draft Lawrence and move again? Those are your 5 options. My patrons, right now I have 7, will be deciding what my next series of videos is. Link in the description below if you want to get in on that action. People are saying right now, everyone likes the 2016 thing. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. Are all my family members Raider fans? No. It's my immediate family, me, my dad, my mom, my sister. And then that's it. I have friends that are Raider fans, not close friends. But, I take that back. My dad's first cousin. So my second cousins are all Raider fans. So that's also true. But that's it. Roland Orentes says, biggest surprise, us going to be Farrell. He's going to show why he was the 4th pick last year. I agree. He's going to be great. What's the most underrated Raider jersey you have? Mine is alternate Lala Zato. That's a sick one. That jersey behind me is not even mine. It's my dad's. I don't collect jerseys. I just don't know when I'm ever going to wear them. I'm not a big collector of things besides Blu-rays. So I have a Darren McFadden. So that's, I don't know. I have 2 Jazz jerseys. I have a Joe Ingles and a Donovan Mitchell. What do I think about Madden 20 Ruggs stats? I think he's really fast. I like it a lot. Uncle Joe just hit that like button. Yeah, it really does help, guys, believe it or not. Thoughts on Joyner moving to free safety and him and Demaryius rotating in? I like it a lot. I wish they would do that. I just want Amik Robertson to be actually ready to go. That's the only problem. Give me a shout out. That would be great. You're the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. I don't consider myself a YouTuber, but I'll take it. The reason I don't consider myself a YouTuber is because I don't play the game. I don't do clickbaity nonsense. I just enjoy making videos. I'm a film major at Penn State, so my goal is to one day become a director or an editor or something. So this is where I use that to make videos. I have a movie channel, All Aboard Productions. If you guys like movies, you go subscribe to that too. At the end of my videos, I think you could click to subscribe to this channel or then my movie channel. So if you guys want to go check that out too, I would appreciate it. But I'll give you a shout out right now, Spicy Curry. If your name is Spicy Curry, everyone go subscribe to Spicy Curry. If it's not, then he'll tell us that it's not. Epic Giraffe 170 says E. All right, I like it a lot. Will your dad ever go live with you? It's funny because he asked me about that recently. I don't know because I don't really trust what he would say. So I don't know. Probably not. You should get Fred Biletnikoff jersey. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I do like Fred. Jet Sweep says Jonathan Vaughn. Can't wait. I can't wait either. We going forward. Sure. Of course we are. Or with Edwards. Yeah, his jet sweeps. Yeah, that was a... Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my Derek Carr hype video, I think it's freaking good. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn, but go check that out. Go check that out. I would really appreciate it. Griffin or Clowney? Ooh, I would Clowny probably. Oh, it's just spicy curry. All right, everyone go subscribe to spicy curry. Man, you should have used my what if, LOL. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, I forgot about that. I have that. Hold on. There's another what if. Take the Trevor Lawrence one out. That one sucks. The last one, golly, I forgot about that. Where are you at? Okay. So the next what if, it's basically if we traded Marcus Mariota and a pick for Mika Fitzpatrick. That's basically what it is. So it's just essentially it's a what if, but it's like an insane trade that we did. So that would be the fifth one. I'm sorry about that. I totally forgot. One of my family members are Cowboys fans, and we are all Raider fans. That's awesome. I wish. Kept my dad on? Really? You guys want my dad on here? I don't. Who is my favorite Raider of all time? Charles Woodson. Also, your dad is Ray. All right. Okay. Do you guys know what Ray Romano sounds like? Because I don't think you do. I'm gonna play Ray Romano soundbite. Ray Romano voice, and tell me if you guys think I sound like this. Because I don't think I do. I'm sick of it. Unless you mean it as a compliment, then I'll take it. I got an ad here. Hold on. I'm complaining about ads, but now I have ads on my videos. I sound like him? Do I really? Is that a compliment, though? Hold on.
But it's also, if you think about it, it's like a double insult because, well, he's making fun of my voice and he's making fun of my golf game.
Okay, see? So first of all, Ray Romano thinks people that sound like him are making fun of him. So I don't know if that's a compliment. Second of all, do I sound like that? Let's set the record straight. Okay, let's set the record straight. Q&A with Rodney Sr. That's actually, how did you know that was his name? Because that his name is also my name. Are we really getting Clowny? Probably not. Yeah, no problem, Spicy. You cool. Or do a what if the Raiders didn't trade Coop and Mack? Well, that would be the 2016 one that they never disbanded. That's what I would be saying. It's a compliment. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see. I do sound well. Okay. You know what? I sound like Ray Romano. I sound like him, and great. Yeah, everyone does. That's true. Everyone loves Ray, and everyone hates Chris. I guess I sound like him. I kind of look like him too. Well, now it's okay. Now that's not a compliment. Okay, I don't appreciate that. Although I'm trying to grow the beard out. Can we get a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the beard? Because I like it, and some people are telling me just to let everything grow, my hair, my beard. I don't know, you guys tell me. Anthony says money signs. But let's get back to talking about the Raiders and not Ray Romano. How about that? How about that? Everyone seems to be liking the 2016 one. I don't know. I hope my patrons vote for it. The poll's not up right now. The poll will be up at the. You know what? This is becoming a staple. Crosby, say hello. Just look at the camera for once. There we go. Oh, hi, little buddy. Say hello. This is my dog Crosby. For anyone who hasn't seen him, probably hates me. Oh, it's a thumbs up on the beard. Oh, okay. Hashtag beard gang. I like it, Jackson. I wish I can grow a beard. It's funny because your last name's almost Grow. I don't know why I said that. That's stupid. You sound like him whenever it's stressful in a Madden game. Okay, so like right now I don't sound like him, but when I get really angry, then I do sound like him. Because some people say I sound like Jerry Seinfeld. So I sound like successful comedians. Okay. It's okay. It really doesn't bother me. He has a cool voice. I think he's cool. How do you feel about Cunningham joining the Raiders? Who's that? Who's Cunningham? If I lost something? Am I like not a Raider fan? Do I not know who that is? Randall Cunningham? Oh, Anthony, you got a plug? All right, plug away, buddy. Patreon won't let me set America as a country when I'm trying to set up a payment. Well, first of all, if you're joining my Patreon right now, thank you so much. Really? Are you not in America? I don't know. Or are you looking for America and it's actually the United States? So try that, I guess. But if you are doing that, thank you so much. Oh, you've got a. I go plug away, Anthony. You got a pug. My bad. Oh, yeah, they did say Cunningham joined this morning. Who's Cunningham? Oh, yes, Randall Cunningham. He's like a special advisor. Yes. Oh, that's cool. I mean, there's nothing really much to it, but I do think that's cool. What about the Mike Mayock one? Which one's that? I'm getting lost in the comments here. Which Mike Mayock one? I don't know what you're talking about. You guys ever see that video of Mike Mayock rapping? Should I play that right now, or am I gonna get like booted off for copyright? I'll just play like a second of it. Mike Mayock rapping. Here. Well, we'll pull this up. No ad? No ad.
Just want you to have Robinson as this
Hold on.
franchise name. Mike made the unforgettable
Name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world to all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest brother there ever could be. In the beat goes you want me? I better stop right
I love Mayock, man. Please tell me you guys could hear that. Oh my God, Mayock rapping is the funniest thing ever. I love him so much, and he's proven so far to be a really good GM. Just type in Mike Mayock rapping. It's the first video. You could actually see him. It's during like the combine. Spicy curry with a 99. We'll take that spicy curry. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. What if we hired Mayock instead of McKenzie? Oh, that's right. And then I would have to go back and look up. That one was actually the better one, probably, Raider James. So there's another. Oh, my God. I had to keep changing. Good thing I didn't make the polls yet. Another good what if is if Mike Mayock was hired back in 2014. So we'd have the 2014 roster, and then I would have people that he had high on his draft board. It's kind of complicated, but I like that one too. What's up from Utah? Really enjoyed it. Oh, you're from Utah? So you got to be a Jazz fan, Ruben, right? Because I'm a Jazz fan. My mom's in Utah right now. Back off. No, I'm just kidding. But what if the Raiders never traded for Palmer? What if the Raiders never hired Gruden again? Yeah, again, that would also fall into the 2016 team never disbanding because it would be Jack Del Rio. So if you guys want to see that, I would strongly advise that you hop onto the Patreon and vote. What if the Raiders never traded for Palmer? It's funny because that was a bad trade, but we did everything we did to be in the position that we are now. So what's her digits? Her digits are shut your face. Shut up. But if you are a Jazz fan, I do like you a lot. Yeah, but you guys are loving Mike Mayock rapping. It's so funny. It's so funny. The rapper's delight flow. Exactly. Oh boy, this has been flying. You guys are killing it with the comments. I just would love for like news to break on my phone now that we signed Clowney, but it's not happening. We should have kept Jack. Well, listen. Here's the thing. I was really upset that we fired Jack Del Rio so immediately at the end of the season. But I like where the team is right now. I do, however, think he should have gotten one more chance. That's personally my opinion. But again, the team would be completely different than what we have right now. Del Rio, sour on Carr, sneaking at this about cold weather games. That's true. I mean, did you see Carr's response where he was like, yeah, Del Rio was also on the sidelines for all those games too. He does not play bad in cold weather games too. That's such a myth. Last year against Denver, he had 417 yards or something. So whatever. What if we traded those first rounders for Kyler? Yeah, we could have. Remember when Gruden loved Kyler Murray and Gruden loved Tom Brady? Oh my God, he's enamored with them. And then he never did anything. Bring Senior on live. Relax. I agree. Should have kept Jack one more year. Do I like Jack Del Rio? I do. I still do like him. I'm happy that he's the defensive coordinator of the Washington football team. And by the way, my prediction is that they're going to change the name to the Washington Warriors, which is a really good name, and I think they should go with it. Everybody underestimating Brian Edwards. I'm not. I think he's going to be really good, and I think he played really well in the game that I have on Patreon that's against the Falcons, and he's going to be in the thumbnail, so just wait and see. Oh, my buddy got a rangefinder. I'm a big golfer. I'm going to be golfing tomorrow, so I don't know what you're going to do with that information. Do you think Gruden would have gone somewhere else if no, he was going to take the Raiders job and only the Raiders job. That's why Del Rio was fired so immediately because Mark Davis knew he was going to sign him. So I just didn't like the idea that he got signed or he got fired immediately after, right at the end of the press conference of the who did we play? I don't even remember who we played at the end of the season. 2017. Probably lost. Jack lost the locker room with his stance on kneeling. That's a little speculation. I'm not sure that's true, but maybe it is. Del Rio as DC, would it work? Absolutely. And before you say, he would never come back, just Tom Cable came back. Greg Olson came back. So the Jazz are one of my favorite teams to watch. If I had one of my second favorite team, but I don't. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Or I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I will tell Donovan Mitchell that you said that. Imagine he's like best friends with me and you guys didn't know. Quad Log IS, can we expect to see LeBron James throw the ball ever? Oh, I believe you're talking about Lynn Bowden Jr. And I said LeBron James. The answer to that is probably yes. Whoops. He should have been at least. That was so stupid. Offensive or defensive coordinator somewhere in there along the lines. I agree. What year did I start following the Raiders? My whole life. 2005 was probably my earliest memories. Aaron Brooks. Chargers. What about the Chargers? Oh, we are playing the Chargers? I don't know. I'm lost, Noah. You lost me there. Kansas City changed their name. Also, Kansas City. Okay, Chris. I like it a lot. You almost cried when they fired Del Rio. Well, it was sad because he was crying. I felt really bad. It's not speculative. I know with the organization that deteriorated fast. Well, I mean, agree to disagree. I feel like it was speculation, but maybe you got a scoop. Maybe you got a scoop or something. Penn State was my favorite college football team growing up, and I'm from Southern California. Really, that's cool. I love Penn State growing up. I got in somehow. I don't know how. My grades were okay, but not great. And now I'm a Nittany Lion. We are, and the whole college experience has been Zoom freaking chats, so I'm really happy. Oh, the Chargers was the last game we played in 2017. What was the score of that game? Let's look up 2017 Raiders schedule. Oh, this is giving me 2016. No. I don't want 2016. I want 2017. So I have to look up 2018. This is stupid. 2018. We started out 2-0. So frustrating. Oh no. See, now it's giving me 2018. No, I want the 20. This is a nightmare. Get me out of here. All right, here we go. We started out 2-0. We beat the Titans and the Jets. Then we go on a 4-game losing streak. Redskins, Broncos, Ravens, Chargers. Terrible. And then we beat the Chiefs. Oh yeah, that was a Thursday night game. Then we lose to the Bills. Oh, this season has left my memory. I don't remember any of this. We beat the Dolphins, got killed in Mexico City. Then we beat the Broncos, the Jets. Then we lose to the Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Eagles, and then the Chargers. You're right. Absolutely right, Noah. And then the last game, the score was 30-10. Okay, well, Tyler, that's unfortunate. If you had to construct an offense entirely made up of NBA players, who would I pick? Great question. LeBron James would be LeBron James would be the tight end. I'm not going to do an offensive line because that's not happening. Russell Westbrook would be the running back. Odell Beckham. Why did I just say Odell Beckham? No, wait. I'm doing this opposite. I'm an idiot. If I had to construct an offense, I'm doing it right. LeBron James would be tight end. Russell Westbrook would be the running back. The receivers would be Giannis. Donovan Mitchell would be the slot. And Jason Tatum. Fullback would be PJ Tucker. And then that's it. So there you go. Spicy Kerr hates the Chargers. I actually don't hate the Chargers. I hate the Chiefs. Herbert going to be the QB by week 6? Probably. He's going to be a problem. Oh, you're an Oregon boy. Well, I think he's going to be decent. What do I think the Washington the football team, I don't like to say it, but it's fine if you say it. I don't care. Change their name into the Warriors. I think I said that earlier. Washington Warriors sounds pretty good. Del Rio is such a good defensive mind. He hired a bad defensive coordinator. Exactly. And he made the mistake of firing Musgrave for Todd Downing. LeBron James played receiver in high school. He would have been a beast of a tight end in the NFL until he got hit. Yeah, and then he would have been like, nope, I'm good. I'm going back to basketball. I'm actually Del Rio. Oh, you're actually glad he was fired because he's the one responsible for getting rid of Bill Musgrave for a QB coach with zero experience calling plays. I agree. I don't know how much of responsible he was for that. He probably was very responsible. So, Fierce, you are right. Letting Musgrave go was all bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. But again, we don't know how that team would have ended up. I do like where we are right now. So, and Derek Carr's only like 29. He has like 10 more years left. But yeah, we're starting to wind down here. Coming up on 48 minutes. You drinking an undercover beer or what, bro? What do you guys think? Take your bets as to what you think this is. What is in this cup? Hot chocolate, orange juice, vodka? What do you guys think? What are we thinking? Maybe a little soda? Beer? Winner gets something. I don't know yet. You guys guess. You guys guess what's in here? And winner gets a prize. Oh, okay. Whoever guesses what's in this water gets to vote in the poll without being a patron. Did I just say what's in this? Never mind. What is wrong with me today? Did I just say what was in there? I'm not saying it again in case I didn't, but I think I just said. Whoops. Todd Downing was a donkey or dookie. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I think I'm hungry. I hate the Chiefs the most within the Broncos and Chargers. I see. Everyone's guessing, but I said water. You guys are dumb. You guys tricked me. Yeah, you knew it because I said it. Agua. Zach Miller or Moreau? Who was better? Or Moreau? Oh, that's a great question. I love Zach Miller. They're pretty similar, probably. Oh no worries, man. It's totally fine. It's hard. It's. I almost said it like 3 times. Don't worry about it. Oh, to answer this question though, probably Foster Moreau. I think he's going to be a better tight end. I would have Steph at QB because he makes the most. Oh, I forgot quarterback. Did I do quarterback? Who would be my quarterback? Chris Paul. Chris Paul will be quarterback. Thoughts on Carr's number 1? Hunter Renfrow will be his number 1. That is my prediction. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. In case you have any final things real fast to say, I'm getting really hungry. I always never eat before I do these, which is a mistake by me, but we always hit the 50-minute mark. Consistently had like 30 people in here. That was so cool. Nobody gets to vote because I said it was freaking water because I'm an idiot. Whoever guesses this water. But yeah, if you guys have any final comments, requests, shout outs, anything you want, throw them in there. I'm going to end this thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to wait because I'm sure you guys all commented at once and it's about to just explode. There we go. Williams, you think? Okay. Well, hey, to each his own. I'm sorry, but CP3 would be an awful quarterback. Well, that's your opinion. Go check out the Dude Perfect video that he was in. I remember when Zach Miller was the only good receiver we had on offense. I do. Thank you for your channel. Keep moving forward. No worries. Or thank you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really hungry. Hunter Renfrow, more like Welker or Edelman. I agree. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for donating. You guys didn't have to do that. Thursday night quarterback this Thursday. What time is it usually? I forget. 7:30, I think. 7 or 7:30 around there. It's going to be pre-taped. So if you guys if you guys do donate, we'll hit you on the next one to read those. I have to eat. Paola, finally, right on time, right as I end. I have to eat a chip and chicken. Oh, that sounds great. Have a good day. You have a good day too. Thank you guys so much. Please wear a mask. If it really does help, it doesn't protect you, it protects everybody else. Eat before next time. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, goodbye, guys. See ya. Wear a mask. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Go Raiders. I just burped. Goodbye.